Hey, what's going on? I'm back with the baseball portion of the last collection. Not getting too many views on the first one. That's fine. Kind of only, for the most part, just doing these videos for people that are current subscribers and enjoy watching. So don't feel obligated to watch. This is technically part two of the baseball card collection that I bought from the LCS. I'm going to get going. That's why no music. I'm going to take my time, but there's a lot of stuff here, so gonna have to bear with me. And I forgot stuff from the first one, and I kind of forgot. Let me show this first. We'll get to we'll get to the rest of the screw downs later. There's old King Griffey Senior. Okay, so I forgot this little stack here. I had found these are worth nothing. And Luca Garza, he's from University of Iowa, my favorite college basketball team. He's rookie cards. I was actually gonna buy this card and another different card for a couple bucks. I'm like, you know what? Just see if you get them. So I found two of those. Here is that Joe Burrow rookie. It's a draft. It's a hit, but it's not. It's only worth a couple bucks. But here's a bunch of Tuas, so they knew it was for me. Tuas, rookies and stars. Here's the Leaf rookies. Here's a Jalen Waddle that I forgot to put with the other Waddles. And then here are some Tuas that were in. I didn't have this one, Youth Movement. So that was some of the stuff that I still had left over from basketball and football. Here is, we're going to start with my Cubs stuff here. Well, here's a Negro Leagues player, Buck Leonard, I think, or Frank Evans. So they don't really have a team to go with. And here's my Cubs. I think I had this one for Sandberg. Here's another Sandberg. I did not have the mythical, so that's cool. And Maddox, I'm not going to go over every single. There's a Chris Bryant big head, some Chris Bryants in here. Javier Baez, some nice Rizzos, some Titan. This one's Titan. Anthony Rizzo. So I'll be sending these off to Dallas Foster for the Rizzos. Braylon Marquez rookie. So those were the Cubs in it. Not a huge Cubs finding. Just got to put this stuff away when I'm done. Okay, so Vladdy's having a big start to the season. 3 home runs last night. So a couple Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cards. I don't know which one of these are considered to be. This is Prism, it says on here. So like I said, these are, dollar cards. They're nothing special, but there's a ton of it. Vladimir. Here's Nate Pearson's, also goes to somebody. I know, thank God. I got to have someone to unload. And then I kept these because it's the George Springer breakdown here. That one, and then the base one. And then a couple. There's a Bo Bichette green. And I was going to ask, these are Donruss Optic green. I opened one blaster of those for last year, and I don't remember any green cards. Are those from a hobby box? I don't know, because I have one more blaster left. So here's some Pirates. You got a bunch of Roberto Clementes. There's, I think, close to a full Legends of Baseball set in there. Roberto Clemente. Hold on to those. Will Crow. Key Brian Hayes Mini. I did not have that. I would have paid $1 or $2 for that. Oh, here's Nationals. We have 2 different Juan Soto minis. The second one is Allen and Ginterback, as you can see. So that's nice. Here's a Juan Soto mythical. Actually, one of them is the Prism and the other is the base. Luis Garcia mini. Trey Turner cards. So not bad. Definitely all these cards are worth keeping in your collection. I'm just going through a couple more here. So we have some Mets. Some Pete Alonso, some DeGrom that I just hold on to. Let's go through these real quick. The Aces, Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman's. I really like these T- cards. These are actually very nice looking cards. So too many Freddie Freemans. We got a Steve Avery. This is update from 1990 Fleer. I did not have that. I've never seen this chipper card before through the years. Ozzy Albies, who I collect. Ian Anderson mini, so that's not bad. Some Ian Anderson. There's that green from Optic. So a decent little stack of Braves. I know Pache was traded. I can't remember to who he got traded off the top of my head, but we'll see how he turns out. What do we have here? Okay. So there are actually some Expo stuff. There's Vladimir Guerrero. Here's some Angels. Brandon Marsh is a highly touted rookie for them, off to a decent start. Bunch of Joe Odell. So you'll notice, I don't know if you, maybe like I haven't seen that picture before. These are from the complete set. So whoever opened these and put these in there broke down a couple complete sets. So I have a lot of the better rookies broke out of the set. So more Joe Odell rookies. Shohei Ohtani cards. There's that T- card. Colton Cowser. Ryan Mountcastle rookie card that I didn't have. There were a lot of Gypsy Queen. I didn't love Gypsy Queen from last year, but I always still enjoy opening Gypsy Queen. Okay. Let's take a look. Here's some, these are not separated by team. These are individual players that I keep. The Nolan Ryan, that's another one of the Fleer update sets that they must have opened. Nolan Ryan lights out. Here's some Miguel Cabreras. Got the chrome there. Randy Rosarena. Some Rod Carew cards. Those are cool. Albert Pujols. Goldschmidt. Those mythical cards. There's Piazza. Some Canseco's. Nothing. Verlanders. And then Scherzer. I always pull a Scherzer. So there's two different ones. There's that script variation right there. And then there was a Scherzer numbered card. Numbered out of 299. Max Scherzer. So once again, nothing wild or crazy with those. Just a bunch of nice dollar cards that I hold on to. Sandy Koufax. So here's Dodgers. Zach McKinstry rookies. Nice to have those. A bunch of Mookie Betts, which will be dumped on Dave Durango. Clayton Kershaw cards, nice purple variation there. Walker Buehler. There's that green again. Cody Bellinger. So Dodger lots sell really, really well, especially in this area. So I do well selling Dodger lots. What else do we have here? This is Padres. So Ha Seung Kim. Blake Snell. There's some Machados in here. Bunch of Fernando Tatises. Milwaukee Brewers sticker. So some Yelich's. So I don't even really hold on to Yelich's per se, but those are inserts. So okay, here's some Royals. Brady Singer, Chris Bubich. Always get George Brett's. I usually get more George Brett's. Friend of mine is really high in the Daniel Lynch. Here's some Tigers. I'm a ton of Tigers that I'm high on. Paredes. There's Casey Mize, who I think is awesome. His cards may not be worth a ton yet. A couple Casey Mize rookie cards. A couple more there. Spencer Torkelson rated prospect right there. So that's nice. I'll take that. Okay, we have Nolan Arenado's off to a blazing start this year. I always get Nolan Arenado's. Some small, one Ken Griffey Jr. I think I found. Tony Gwynn, some Mark McGuire's, some Robin Yount's, some Bryce Harper's for Dallas again. And then I didn't know Randy Johnson went to USC. Had never really checked that where he went. There's always a couple Rickies, some Clemens. So just some Clemens is a Hall of Fame, of course, but what do we have here? We have some Reds. We have a Jonathan India rated rookie. That was a nice card. Happy to get that. I don't think I had his optic rated rookie. There's a Tyler Stevenson green. I know a lot of people are high on him. Trevor Story. So Recycler, if you're out there, I'm going to send you all my Colorado Rockies. I'm going to put that together soon. Got to get rid of shit here. The Blackman for you. Todd Helton's go to Chris Weaver. Here's Marlins. Jazz Chisholm rated rookie. I'll take that. Optic. Couple Chisholm. Sixto Sanchez is someone to hold on to. A lot of people like Trevor Rogers. Jesus Sanchez has gotten off to a good start this year. A couple of those. And then some other randoms, some randos. Okay, we have Alex Krylov. I think, did he get hurt? We got a couple Krylov rated rookie optics. Unfortunately, we got Britt Rooker. There's some Kirby Puckets. I always get a couple Puckets. Yordan Alvarez, some other rookies. Gold card. And then there's that T- of Jeff Bagwell. I don't really hold on to Bagwells, but that was insert. Got my Boston cards here. So we have a couple Devers. There's that T-. Once again, it's something about that gold down there. I just love that card. My Devers will all go to Mr. Durango. There's Bobby Dahlbeck. Had a big home run the other night in a game that I bet on. So the Dahlbeck green. There's the regular rated rookie Dahlbeck. The Gypsy Queen. Tanner Houck I liked. There's a Jeter Downs. These are just kind of unvaluable insert cards, but Jeter Downs, Marcelo Meyer. I don't have too many cards of those guys. Here's Mo Vaughn for you, David. Bunch of David Ortiz and some Hall of Famers there. Okay, we're kind of got a couple teams left. Here's Seattle, Taylor Trammell. They get way too many Taylor Trammells. They get way too many Evan Whites. Probably got like 50 Evan White rookie cards, unfortunately. Probably more than that now. There's a Tino update rookie card. I did not have that one for my rookie card collection. Kyle Lewis. There's some Brandon Lowe. Nice prism insert. Shane McClanahan. Is it Shay or Shane? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I wanted to save this for last. So the last box that I opened. Who's that? Nobody. The last box that I opened from the collection was 2 stacks of the Series 1 2022. I saw the Corbin Burns, and I'm like, well, obviously they took the Wander Franco out. They didn't leave that in there, but they did not. So I have the Wander Franco rookie now, and I didn't even have to go buy any more. So that's going to save me a decent amount of money, possibly not having to buy any more of the Series 1. So we have a whole stack of Yankees here. Aaron Judge Unleashed. Bunch of Judges at T-. Judges. That's Prism 1. Stantons. There's a couple Stanton minis. There's LeMahieu. A couple random rookies here. Too many Clark Schmidts. Garrett Cole's been kind of getting hammered this year. I have him in both of my fantasy teams. And then some of the old timers, some of the Babe Ruths, A-Rod, Mattingly, and then Davey Garcia, who I unfortunately get a lot of too. Okay, I have to beef up my Giants collection. Will Clark, some Willie Mays, Buster, a couple Busters in here. More Busters than I think I had before. We're about the same. Some Joey Bart rookies. I don't remember having this one, so I may actually need that for my set. Couple Bart rookies. Zach Gallen. Now we're into Diamondbacks. Zach Gallen kind of fell down a little bit. I get way too many Pavin Smiths. And Arizona is a place where rookies go to die, as a lot of us know. Almost done. Then we're going to get to the big finale here. You're going to be so disappointed, as was I. There's Nolan Gorman, nice prospect for St. Louis. I've been hearing his name for years, though. See, there's that Dylan Carlson complete set. I got a couple of those. Dylan Carlson rated rookie optic. Some of these I did not have. So this was nice, I found. This was an Ozzie Smith from Archives, numbered out of 125. So that's cool to get that. I seem to find or pull Ozzie Smith short prints all the time. Here's some Alec Boehm. I know he's struggling right now, so this is more of the from the complete set, just in case you haven't seen some of those images. Zach Wheeler and some other randos. Okay, we got Cleveland Indians here. Couple Jose Ramirez. It's a really cool looking card, if you could see it like in person here. Jose Ramirez. Some old Bob Fellers. Kind of got the Bob Feller trilogy on this one. Tristan McKenzie's actually playing okay. There's a Bobby Bradley out of 200. I know he's one of the rookies from last year. And then an Eddie Rosario out of 150. So not significant numbered cards, but numbered cards are still cool and worth hanging on to. Yeah, so there's so much here. So here's White Sox, Lucas Giolito. It's the Aces, it's the green. Jose Abreu and Leash. There's a Lance Lynn out of 250. A lot of Yerman Mercedes. Someone dumped their Yerman Mercedes collection on me. Rated rookie, optic. Tim Anderson's. I'll send those off to you, Dave. Garrett Crochet. A couple of his rookie cards I didn't have. There's a Luis Robert green, so that's cool. And I didn't have this one either because I didn't really buy too much of those. I got 2 Nick Madrigals. And I know I didn't have this first one, so I collect him. Andrew Vaughn's a nice prospect still. Some more Eloys. I don't know who Kohei Irihara is, but I now have a couple of his cards. There's some older players here. And unfortunately, Shirt and Apostle. So, like I said, I noticed the screw down and didn't even notice all those one touches that I got. Yeah, 10 Ultra Pro brand new one touches. But this was the one that I showed you in the preview video, the Ken Griffey. The next one that I saw was a Dikembe Mutombo rookie card. I've seen this card about 150 times from all the times I buy all these boxes from this guy. There was a Roger Clemens 1990 Topps. We have 2 hockey cards. We have Gerard Gallant, who I've never heard of before. I'm not saying that he's not good, but I've never heard of him. We have Guy Lafleur. Guy. I've heard of Guy before, and this is like his 75th year card, so pretty sure this is from the Wayne Gretzky rookie year. But this could be $1 or $2 card. I don't know. I don't know anything about hockey. So out of all the screw downs, there was one screw down that they had on the bottom. And I'm going to cover this here. This is a shout out to the Past is Alive, John. Good luck opening your new store. That should be any day now, if I remember right. But this is the King Griffey on top. So on the bottom of it, there's one more screw down, and they have it covered not only in the screw down, but also a plastic case, like a plastic bag, to protect the screw down. So I saw that like, oh, maybe they left me one good one. Figuring like a King Griffey Jr. rookie or something. No, much more spectacular than that. They left me the Sparky Anderson manager card. The Sparky Anderson manager card was put in the screw down and put in the plastic protective bag. Sparky just pooped himself. He's like calling timeout to go use the restroom. I'm just trying to figure out how and why this got in a screw down. Was it a joke? And then it got in a plastic protective carrier. There she is. Taking this out for the first time. And that looks like the screw down doesn't have any like scratches or anything on it. So it looks like this thing was put in this plastic thing a long time ago. So this is a card that's been keeping me up at night. Love this card. It's one of my new favorite cards. The Sparky Anderson screw down plastic bag. So that's it. So like I said, I mean, I paid $40 for the whole collection. I got my money's worth in supplies. And like none of these cards are going to blow anybody away. But there's a ton of cards that I collect of the players I sell for lots. A ton of rookie cards, a bunch of dollar cards, a lot of cards I didn't have before. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now it's time for the unthoroughly enjoying part of... I've actually put them all in plastic sleeves already, but I still got to sort them with the rest of my cards. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my terrible videos. Even if I buy collections, I'm not going to go through them. I've decided if I buy anything else, I'm just going to put it away in storage. I'm going to do a baseball or two. I got to do those cheerleading cards. I want to do some football. I'm kind of getting a little backed up and overlogged on football cards. So hopefully I can come out with a few more videos soon. Thank you very much for watching and appreciate it. Later.